So there's this new digital product making a pretty bold promise. You can use AI to build a serious online income, and you can do it completely anonymously. It's called AI Cash Clone. Now, today we're going to unbox it. We're going to deconstruct the whole system based on its own marketing and really see what's being offered on the inside.
This is pulled directly from their sales page. It's this story of a broke Danish plumber who supposedly rocketed from zero to over 9,000 bucks in his very first month. I mean, that is a powerful claim. It's designed to make you stop and listen, focusing on a result that could literally change your life with that one critical detail. You can do it all without ever showing your face. So that's the pitch in a nutshell, a really compelling vision of a hands-off, anonymous online business. In this explainer, we're going to peel back all those layers of marketing and look at what's actually under the hood, the training, the real price, and the strategy behind this whole thing.
All right, let's kick things off with the big promise, the one that everything else is really built on.
$200 a day. It's such a specific, tangible goal, isn't it? It's not some vague promise of getting rich. It's a concrete daily figure that, for most people, feels both achievable and life-changing. That number, that is the absolute core of their entire marketing message. But here's the thing. The promise isn't just about the money. It's about how you supposedly get it. The marketing is brilliant because it just systematically removes all the typical roadblocks. You don't have to show your face. You don't need to be a tech wizard. It's not going to suck up all your time. And maybe the craziest cream of all, the end result is so good, nobody will even know it's not a real person. It is the classic all of the reward with none of the risk sales pitch. Okay, so you're intrigued. You click the buy button. What actually happens next? What do you get? What does the system actually teach you to do? Let's take a look inside the training itself.
So once you get inside, it's not just one rigid, one-size-fits-all system. The program actually gives you a choice right away. It offers two pretty different approaches for using an AI persona, and it really depends on what you're trying to do and how comfortable you are.
And here are the two paths laid out side by side. On the one hand, you have the AI cash clone. This is the totally anonymous route, where you literally invent a person from scratch. But on the other hand, you've got the AI avatar option. This is more of a digital twin. It's for somebody who maybe wants to build a personal brand, but, doesn't want to be in front of a camera filming all day, every day. So, for that main anonymous method, the training boils it down to these 4 key steps. First, you create the character, your avatar, using AI art tools. Step 2, you build out a whole photo album for them to make them seem real. Step 3 is pretty straightforward. You set up their social media profiles on TikTok and Instagram. And then step 4 is super important. You have to warm up the accounts, which is basically a process to make them look legit to the algorithms before you start blasting out content.
All right, we've seen the promise, we've seen the process. Now let's talk about money. Let's break down the entire sales funnel.
And here it is. This is the price on the front door, $12.95. I mean, it's a super low barrier to entry, right? It's designed to be an impulse purchase, a no-brainer for anyone who's even a little bit intrigued by that $200 a day promise we talked about.
For that initial price, you get the complete core system. That means the step-by-step training, all the growth strategies. They even throw in pre-written Instagram captions. It's positioned as the whole shebang, all for that one-time fee.
But what happens after you say yes to that first offer? You're immediately presented with a series of additional, totally optional offers. We call these upsells. So what are they?
This sales funnel has 3 main upsells. First up is the Automation Edition for $37, which offers more tools to help streamline everything. Then you see the price really jump. For almost $200, you can get a done-for-you setup where their team just handles all the technical stuff for you. And finally, for $67, there's a pack of special backgrounds to make your AI persona look more credible.
Okay, so beyond the main product and all those upsells, there's another really crucial layer to this whole offer.
And this just gives you a taste of what that second layer of bonuses can look like. And these aren't just random things thrown in. They're specifically designed to fill in any gaps you might see in the main product. You're talking about ChatGPT prompts for your posts, a guide to find profitable niches, scripts for sales funnels, a troubleshooting guide, even a growth tracker.
All right, let's zoom out. What does this all really add up to? Because this product, it didn't just appear out of nowhere. It's plugging directly into a really big and frankly growing trend in the online world. At the very heart of this whole system is this concept of the AI persona. You can think of it like a modern version of a pen name or an avatar, except it's been supercharged with AI.
We're talking about creating a completely fabricated but totally believable online identity that can build a real audience and, yes, generate real income. So, when you really unbox AI Cash Clone, what you're getting is basically a toolkit. It's a neatly packaged system that takes a specific strategy, the anonymous influencer, and combines it with all the recommended tools and a clear plan on how to actually make money from the audience you build. It's a business in a box for this very specific, very new kind of business model.